Hey guys, it's Josie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Coachella inspired makeup look. I really hope you'll enjoy it. I had a lot of fun while making this, so let's get started. So I'm starting out with a primed face and I'm moving on to my foundation. Today I'm using the E.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques sponge to apply that all over my face. I've really been liking this sponge lately. I actually think I prefer it over the Beauty Blender just because of its special shape. I think it's really convenient to use all over your face. So if you're curious about it, I highly suggest you try it out. Moving on to concealer, I'm using the full coverage concealer from NYX and I'm applying this in triangles underneath my eyes to cover up any darkness. Then I'm just using some to highlight on the high points of my face and also just to cover up some breakouts and imperfections around my chin and mouth. And then I'm just using the same sponge to blend everything out. To set my face in place, I'm using a Lumene powder foundation with a big fluffy brush and I'm just going over everything to make sure it's nice and matte. Using my staple Bahama Mama bronzer, I don't think I've ever made a video without featuring this product. I'm using this to warm up and contour my cheeks, jawline, and forehead. Then I'm also taking it on a smaller brush just to contour my nose slightly. A cool trick I like to use is just to take my powder brush with leftover powder in it, pinch it together and run it underneath my cheekbone just to get my contour looking extra sharp and snatched. For eyebrows on fleek, I'm using my Makeup Store eyeshadow in the shade Deadly with the angled brush also from Makeup Store, and I'm just going to fill them in like I'm showing you here. For the eyes, I'm using one of NYX Avant Pop eyeshadow palettes and I'm using this orange shade to just blend in my crease, along with a matte brown from the Balm's Nude Tude palette. And I'm actually pointing to the wrong eyeshadow in this clip. I was actually using the matte one called Sultry, just in case any of you got confused. For the eyelid, I'm first going in with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Lavender and I'm applying it all over my eyelid, and then I'm going over that with this beautiful lavender shade from the NYX palette. And I'm taking my brush from the crease colors again just to blend everything together. Next, I'm picking up this darker purple color and I'm going to create a halo eye with this by focusing it on the outer and inner corner and also blending it in the crease. Then I'm using a cream highlighter from Isadora and I'm just going to pop this right in the middle of my eyelid, and after that I'm going to go over it with a pink glitter from NYX and just using my pinky finger I'm just going to press that on top. Here I'm just going in with some more of that light lavender eyeshadow and I'm adding this around the glitter because I thought it got a little too covered up by the glitter, so I wanted to add some more. Now I'm taking the dark brown in the NYX palette and I'm going to use this to smoke out my lower lash line. And I'm also going to pick up another eyeshadow from the Nude Tude palette and I'm just using this reddish brown and I'm also going to blend that on my lower lash line. And I'm not going to be scared to go a little lower than normal because I think it really gives a nice grungy vibe and I think it looks really cool. Next, I'm going to pick up this white shimmering eyeshadow with a small brush, and with this I'm going to highlight my inner quarters and brow bones. And I'm using white just because I really want my eyes to pop. For my eyeliner today, I'm using the matte liquid liner from NYX, and I'm not going to do a crazy line with a wing or anything. I'm just simply drawing a pretty thin line across my eyelid, and that is just because I want my false lashes that I'm going to apply later to look more natural, and I don't want there to be any gap between the falsies and my real lashes. So after curling my lashes, I'm going to apply this mascara, and it's called the True Mystic Volume, and it's from Lumene. I really love the packaging. It's kind of like iridescent blue and purple. So I'm just gonna apply that to my top and bottom lashes, and then I'm going in with another NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one is in Milk, and this is going on my waterline. Always check your fingers before you touch your face, people. For lashes today, I'm using the PS Galactic eyelashes in Jupiter, and they have these silver bits at the end of them, which I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but I ended up absolutely loving it. I thought it added so much to the entire look. For blush, I chose a natural pink. This one is Down Boy by the Balm. And for highlight, I'm going in with my Strobe of Genius Illuminating palette from the one and only NYX. I love this palette so much, and I'm going in with the purple shade, as you can see here. And if you know me, you know I'm not shy with my highlighter, and especially not if I'm doing a Coachella look. I'm not going to be shy with anything. Just pack on that highlighter. I'm also going in with the light pink and also this goldish color right here because I wanted kind of a bronzy glow. Then I just took some more of that white shimmering eyeshadow and added some more in my inner corners because I thought it was lacking some. And like I said, I am not shy today, so I'm going in with another highlighter. This is the same cream one I used on my eyes earlier. It's got a lot of chunky silver glitter in it, so I thought it would be perfect for this look. Sadly, I did not go to Coachella this year, but if I were going, I would want my lipstick to last all night, so therefore I'm using a NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, and this is soft spoken, and it's actually one of my favorite shades. I really wanted to try out the latest lip trend, which is drawing a fake lip ring on your bottom lip. So for that, I dipped an eyeliner brush in some mixing liquid from Makeup Store, and I mixed that into a silvery metallic eyeshadow, and then I just went ahead and drew a line down the middle of my bottom lip. What would a Coachella look be without some rhinestones on your face, right? I ended up putting 3 under each eye, and I also had some sequins laying around at home, so I just stuck those onto my forehead with some lash glue. And I also just drew some dots here on my face, but I actually just ended up putting rhinestones over top of them as well. And I actually had this fake nose ring lying around at home, and I've never gotten around to use it, so I thought, why not? So I just stuck it into my nose, basically. Super simple, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I just finished off this entire face of makeup with some setting spray from E.l.f. And that's it for my Coachella-inspired makeup look. I really hope you liked it. Please thumbs up the video if you did, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!